Sorry I haven't been uploading much recently. I've been pretty bloody busy. I've got some stuff on order at the moment. It's just finding time to do stuff. I just got back last night. I've got today, I'm going to do this, I'm trying to get some jobs done, and then I'm off again tomorrow. So I'm just going to quickly, sometimes, not rarely, not often, your HT leads might go. Oh, I have got left and right written on them, thank God. They might get damaged, they might be old, you might be building something where you need them to be longer. What could have happened over time is people have trimmed them, which does happen. Anyone who's owned a phaser will have done this. So I'm just going to show you how to replace them in the ones that look like they can't be replaced. So sometimes they're fitted in there with an epoxy. So what I do is I chop them off. I get small screwdrivers or I think it's called an awl. I can never remember. It's like the tip of a screw, but on a screwdriver in a sense. It's, and of course I can't find it right now, and I don't have any wood screws. But and then you delve in there, you pull it all out. Now in the bottom of there is a spike that comes up, once again with a screw thread on it, and you just screw them in. I'm not a fan of doing that on its own because there was a reason they were owldited in there in the first place, or whatever. So once they're cleaned out and removed, just get your new HT lead. This is a massive one because, well, I bought a shitload of it and just made it into quarters because I'm not sure how much I actually need. Get a bit of sandpaper and just scuff up the edge. The reason you want to scuff it up a bit is just so it can key to something, and it removes any like grease or release agent that may have been on the rubber during manufacturing. You know the score, you know why you do that sort of thing. Oh, I need it. Oh. I love these things. Just kebab skewers, I use them for all sorts. Right. So this is one's rapid steel epoxy. I did do a test on one of these to see if it did any damage to it. I did think I had the wrong stuff, and when I thought I'll give it a go. It hasn't done any damage, so it should work, because I can't be arsed going out and buying some actual owldite. So you want about even amounts of these. Yeah, that looks about somewhere near it. And because that black one's thick, once you squeeze it still keeps coming out, so okay, so that's a consistent-ish colour now. We'll put a little bit in there and I'll explain why in a minute. Not a huge amount. Now I don't want it as a bubble, I've just got it on the edge because I don't want it to block up that, obviously. And then put some on your HT lead, which of course it's about the same colour, so you can't see a bloody thing, but I assure you it is going on there. A bit too much is actually going on there. So if you don't follow me already on it, Obviously if you're watching this you're probably following me. You know I've got Instagram, don't you? You can follow a lot of what I'm doing on there. And I do warn you, I do put up some occasionally spicy memes. I get a bit political sometimes. Sometimes I just get a bit insulting. Sometimes you can't figure out which side I'm on. And once, I'm doing it too far, wait. Once you push it in, you'll feel it hit the screw. And you want to keep pushing and turn at the same time. And I think that's on. Now, there are two on each, but what I like to do is do one on each first and then let them set. That way you don't accidentally pull it out, because you will, because I have. So I'll just let that one set now, and I'll do this in kind of 2 stages. Also it means you don't have to make up too much owl dye. I may have put a little bit too much hardener in, it's setting fairly bloody quick, this stuff. But things might be changing a bit more again. I have, why is that? Right, you fucking cunt. I have asked get in there. I have asked my landlord if I can take down that shitty shed out the back and put one up of my own, so hopefully I'll have a better workstation outside that I can work on. I'm just glad he hasn't been around to look at the house, because unless he understands, then he might go a bit mental at the bike just sitting there in the sitting room. So that also provides a waterproof seal, which of course you want, because you don't want water getting in there. But for now, that's it. You've seen how I do them. And this stuff can be sanded, filed, painted. If you so wish. I won't be, because they're hidden. What's the point? Right, so it's such a small one, and hopefully I won't be too long till my next one. See ya.